Clubman is a noun which describes a man who's a member of a gentleman's club, but the new Mini is a whole lot more than that.
You see, the Clubman is still a good old-fashioned Mini in its true sense, and it's still got all the Mini characteristics. The only thing is, it's grown up a little, and it's grown a lot of extra space in terms of more doors and more size. The Mini Clubman is a very interesting vehicle. Take a look at it from the outside, look at its dimensions and its characteristics. The most notable feature is its barn-style back doors, which open outwards rather than upwards as a traditional boot lid would. And it makes the Mini that bit different to pretty much everything else out there. Of course, Minis have always been about fun and thrilling, bonkers style driving, and the Clubman retains all of this. It feels phenomenal to drive. Not only do you feel that the entire structure is very rigid and firm, the Mini's planted and holds you throughout the bends. The one I'm driving today is the Cooper S edition. Now this features 140 kilowatts of power and 280 newton meters of torque, and the way it puts the power down is fantastic. It's such a fun car to drive. I love its chunky feel and the way it hugs you as you go around the bends, and when you pop this little gear selector in the center towards the far left, you put it into what's called maximum go-kart feel, and believe me, this is a grown-up's go-kart for the road. It's still so much fun to drive. It handles the corners amazingly well, and just listen to it. It sounds incredible too when you put your foot down. When you step onto the inside of the new Clubman, you get interior quality that's unmatched. Take a look at the inside. I love this leatherwork on the seats and its bold styling touches throughout the two-tone colors. This disco ball party interior continues everywhere. The interior mood lighting changes color and warmly bathes the interior as you get into it. You've got sound oozed at you through the Harman Kardon sound system on the one I'm driving at the moment. And I love this pilot style switchgear which is throughout the entire cabin. It's just such a nice place to be seated. Up front, Mini have done an awesome job of the infotainment system. So onto the Mini's entertainment system. Simply toggle around through your settings. You've got navigation, settings, vehicle information, Mini connected drive. You've got office applications, telephone, multimedia and radio. What I love is that when you go into a certain selection, the entire display changes color, as does the illumination ring around it. So for example, if we go into telephone, as you'll see, the ring illuminates blue, and if you go into navigation, the ring will go back to green. Why I say earlier the Clubman is a more grown-up version of the Mini is the simple reason that yes, it retains all the bonkers fun that we've come to love in the Mini brand, but it does all this with the added space and practicality. The Clubman is an incredibly spacious car inside. In the back you've got loads of legroom, loads of headroom, and the space throughout the cabin is just generally very good. Thanks to the design of the barn-style doors which open outwards, it's also a pleasure to load up the Mini. As you can see, with its two barn-style doors at the back, whilst I love the design and it makes loading an absolute pleasure, it does cut, however, into the rear visibility. Back of me, I've got two kind of little letter boxes as back windows. This is a minor detail, however, when you consider all the electronic gizmos and gadgetry, which makes parking the Mini an extremely simple task. The Mini Clubman really is different from anything else I've driven out there. It's still got the incredibly fun go-kart style drive, but it couples all of this with the practicality of a spacious family car, and it's for this reason I think you really need to take one to experience. From me, Jason of TechnoBok, until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.
TechnoBok.